Hi, thanks for taking the time to check out this video. In this video today, I just want to take a few minutes and talk to you about soul retrieval, what it is, and why you may need it. So, soul retrieval is a process in which we bring back to you missing parts or pieces or fragments of your soul that have been lost, stolen, traded, given away, whatever. Now, some of you may be wondering, well, how does that even happen? So I'll just give you a scenario of how soul loss can occur or soul fragmentation. So typically what happens, or the most common way for soul loss to happen, is when we go through a very traumatic event. Now, this could be one big trauma or it could be several little traumas over, time. And what happens is when you're going through the trauma, your soul leaves the body because it just doesn't want to deal with the pain. Now, when it feels it's safe to return, it returns and then all is well. Kind of like the term shock. When someone goes into shock after they've been in an accident, they typically don't feel any pain until hours later. It's because the soul didn't want to have anything to do with that, so it returns later. Well, what happens from time to time is when you go through that big trauma, there's fragments of your soul that just never feel it's safe to return to the body. So those fragments then go off and become attachments to other places or other people. So when that happens, you're just losing parts of your soul or fragments of your soul. And the problem with that is when you have soul fragmentation or soul loss, you're just never quite whole. And when you're never quite whole, you really just can't produce that 100% aura that you need to keep you protected from outside energy. So that leads me into your aura and why it needs to be at 100%. So your aura, when it's at 100%, it typically keeps you safe from other outside energies. Not always, but in best cases, when you're 100%, it's harder for energies to attach. Now, as we do things through life or things happen to us through life, we wear down that aura. And when it's not at 100%, it's quite easy for us to just absorb these other energies that are around us. So it's really important that we work on our inner balance so that we're producing that 100%. Now, when you're suffering from soul loss, it's really hard to get that 100% because you're just missing some fragments of your soul. So soul retrieval is done as part of the healing service I do when I do the energy clearing. Not everyone needs it, but it is more common than you would think. So if you do have any other questions or you feel like you can use, or benefit from soul retrieval, just hit the contact us page on our website and I'd be happy to answer some questions for you one-on-one about soul retrieval. Thank you.